Hello again. Like I said, same outfit, same day, different video. That's right. So, like I said last time, I am here to do another book review. That's right. This time, the book is The Five People You Meet in Heaven. The author, Mitch Albom. I think that's how you pronounce it. Oops, if not. The rating, a 5 out of 5. OMG. This book just, it won my heart. It really did. The story is about a man named Eddie who passed away trying to save a little girl from a terrible, terrible fate of being crushed from a ride. And it just so happened to be on his 83rd birthday that he passed away. And before he arrived in heaven, he felt little hands, and that was it. And he was in heaven. When he arrived in heaven, he first, he's getting used to the fact that he's someplace that he's not. And he finally, after a while, he meets a man who just so happens to be blue. And the man explains to him that while he is here, he'll meet 5 people. He'll go through 5 different lessons from these 5 people. And the blue man being the first one. All Eddie cares about really is whether or not he saved the little girl. But the man says, I don't know. You're just going to have to wait. So, Eddie has to go through each of these 5 people to learn, a little something. These 5 people may, some of them have known him, some of them have not. So, it's just like a story of how, how he changed their lives of ways and how they changed his life in some ways. Yeah. Anyways, like I said, this book was amazing. I mean, I had a hard time putting this book down. I mean, I had to really get into it, and then was like, okay, I want to read more, but I don't want to. I want to keep on saving. I want to keep on reading it. So I saved it for a few days, or not, for like a day for each person. And by the end of it, I mean, I cried. I cried by the end of it because of, the way that it ended was just so beautiful. And it really, it had me awestruck. I really had no words when I finished this book. I had no words on how to explain this book to anybody, really. It was just amazing. And it really got me thinking, hoping that, when it comes time, when I get to heaven, hopefully it comes out like this. And it got me thinking, what would my heaven look like? And I have a few probabilities of what my heaven would look like. Libraries, Doctor Who, anything that's really kind of nerdy that I'm into, and maybe Tom Hiddleston. Yeah, Tom Hiddleston. Okay, I can't really do that because that'd just be wrong. I don't want to kidnap Tom Hiddleston in heaven. Okay, maybe I need to do just a little, just a tiny bit, tiny bit, a smidge. What else? Oh yeah, definitely highly and totally would recommend this book to anybody. Because you gotta read this if you believe in heaven and God and all that. If you don't, then schmur. Schmur to you all. No, I'm just kidding. But it's still a good book, and it makes you think, what would your heaven look like if heaven was like this? And I like the fact that Mitch, used the story of his uncle to bring this beautiful story to life. And yeah, what person wouldn't want to have a heaven like this one? I mean, it's beautiful, and I had all the feels in it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Totally, if you if you come across this, grab it while you can and read it, because to me, I loved it. And for some of you all, you might love it or you might not. Either way, it's a fun read. So yeah. Anyways, cue to the next scene. Well, that's it for today. Be looking out for another video, which is gonna be about my story in progress. Yes, yes. And what I do, what I'm, doing right now, currently doing for my story that I'm trying to work on. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, night, wherever you guys are, and that's all I can do right now, because everybody always says the word. So yeah. Bye-bye.